Happy Angels, Vanessa here from AngelRose Designs here on YouTube. And today, I'm going to show you how to make your own fabric tape. Okay? Now, what you'll need is double-sided tape, your scissors, or your skizzers as I call them, ribbon of fabric, a ruler, some more rubber bands, and some chipboard. So I'm going to remove some of this stuff from my desk because I have everything pre-cut out and whatnot. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Mr. Rolly out. You know me, Mr. Rolly. So this is inspired by junk journal ideas. Okay, now for this one here, I'm going to take my biggest roll. I'm going to roll out some tape like so. And trim it right about there. Okay, I'm going to roll this back up so I don't get nothing stuck on it. I'm going to take this and we're going to try and get it as centered as we can on the ribbon. And the one thing is it comes off very easy. Now I have some satin ribbon here, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do it just little by little. Let me see if it'll work better this way. There we go. There. I'm going to trim this piece off. I'm going to save that. I'm going to roll it. Now, what I do is I take it and I roll it around here, around my chipboard. Okay, like so. Then I take a rubber band and rubber band it. Okay, then I take my skizzers, and here I have my own ribbon tape. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing for this. I'm going to roll out some tape. Let me see, this one, yes. I'm going to roll out some tape. I want to go a little bit longer than my fabric is. All right, so we're gonna roll this one back up and stack it there. We're gonna pull our this is not long enough, but that's all right. I don't need it too long because I can add more tape to it if I need to. I'm gonna take this. Let's pull this back. Can y'all see? I'm gonna just put that right there as much as I can to the center. But with this one, it's going to be a little bit harder because it's a little bit thinner. So just keep going. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling the tape flat as I go. And just take your fingers and smooth it out if need be. And this is going off a little. There we go. Smooth that out. Keep going until you run out of tape. without getting anything else stuck to it. And then just trying to keep it as close as you can to the center of the fabric. If you can't, that's alright. Let me see, I gotta flatten this piece out. Okay, so there. You see here, I can add if I want. I will. So I'm going to leave it on the roll now. And just put it on as need. Okay? So let's lay this flat again. I want to finish this off. Go as close as you can to the previous piece. And smooth them out each time. I should have taped my fabric down, because it's just going to keep popping on up. So that's a little tip for you guys. Make sure you find something to keep your tape down, your fabric down with. That one's done. I want to do the same thing. I want to go from the end and just wrap it around. Okay? Oh, I forgot to smooth it out. Whoops, a daisy. Let's do that now. Make sure you burnish. And then roll it around. Like so. Okay? We got one more piece and then we're done. Like so. And try to trim it as close as you can to the fabric so that when you do the next one, you're good to go. Now this one, I'm just going to leave like this and take the tape straight off the roll. Okay? But I need something over here to hold it so it doesn't pop up on me. So I'm going to take a piece of Scotch tape. Okay? Sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to just tape my fabric down to my board until I get to this end. Okay? I could do it on this end too, that way it's easier for me. So there's another tip. Just tape both of your pieces, your fabric on both ends, and just so you can easily put your tape where it needs to go. And you don't have to worry about turning on you. Look at that. And if you have it wider than your tape, then you can just trim the excess fabric off. Now what I'm going to do, since this, I put the tape over that while it's still on my desk, I will varnish it. Now, I'm going to take an X-Acto and just trim right up there and pick up that tape on both sides. Okay, like so. All right, so now I see that my tape is smaller than my, let me move this all out. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way, because what I have to do next is angle this and tape it back down. Okay? I want to make sure you can see. I'm going to tape both ends. I'm going to flatten it, because the next step, I will need it to be taped down. So, we're going to take our ruler and our rotary and trim the excess off. I put it this way so it's easier for me to see if I'm even or not. Now, I don't want to cut the tape, because I want to be able to do both sides without having to put a new piece of tape down. All right. Put my ruler over here. I mean, you can also use your scissors for this, but to me, my ruler is easier. I want to try to keep my fingers out of the way of the rotary blade. I'm going to snip it right up here. Take that long piece out. Now what I'm going to do is do this side. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Ooh, I can't do that very well. So I'm going to pop this off and turn it around and do the other side. Now, the excess at the top where the tape is, I'm going to cut that, trim that as soon as I'm done with this side. Now, I'll go right up against my ruler. See? Now, down here, I can just go straight and then take my scissors. Let's pull that. Oops. That's all right. I'm going to take and trim this piece, and I'm going to cut this piece off because I pulled the tape out. And then go on this side, trim that, and then trim this little piece off here. Make sure it's done on both sides. So, you got everything hunky-dory. Let's close this up and put it back in its place so I don't accidentally do something I don't want to do. I've done it twice already. Let's move the ruler out. Put the scissors away. I'm going to put all this where it goes. And then we're going to take this and we're going to roll that around like so. This way, if you're working on a journal or something and you want something that matches the fabric that you use, you have your pieces here. Okay? So that did it. Let's clean a little bit of mess we have here. Okie dokie. Mix the roll, it goes out. Now here's how I'm going to store mine. I have these little boxes here. Just throw them in there. And I'm going to label it and put it in my drawer. So, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't done so, please hit the red subscribe button and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified of when I upload new content, when I go live, or when I do a premiere. Please be kind, be caring, be safe, stay safe, be crafty, be blessed, be positive. I'm grateful that you're watching my videos. And I will see you all in the next video. And on the flip side, happy crafting on a budget. Happy everything on a budget is. Bye-bye for now.